Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Hey. Hey.
My middle child just kicked the little one out of his room, and the little one comes down and says to me that that his brother logged him out of his room. Like, what a funny way to say that.
Nice.
Oh, we game too much.
Hello. Hey.
How are you doing? You guys are getting heavy rain, yeah?
Not really out this way. It rained a little bit today, but just a little bit of a drizzle. I didn't check the forecast to see if we're gonna get more, but Big Bear's supposed to get a little bit of a storm. So maybe might be some residual tomorrow. More of the heavy rain is up north, I think.
Oh, my mom landed at LAX, and she said it took her a long time to get out of LAX because the traffic was so crazy with the rain.
Yeah, they could have gotten it a little worse. They tend to get it a little worse toward LA than, and then whatever happens to make it out here, we kind of get what's left of it. So
I'm gonna jump a channel because Rose gotta help me set up my macro stuff for raid.
you're right. You're right, though. It is supposed to continue raining here right now. It's a good thing I didn't wash my car this morning.
out of range. I need a target.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Hello?
are you inside?
Is this a trick question?
Just went in. I didn't see you, so I went out.
No, I'm inside. I'm at the boss.
What? I hovered over the names.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You're not at the boss. I see. Look,
I'm
seeing
literally
this.
standing at the boss.
I can see Casca Zazel Buck.
I'm
On-
literally next to Zazel.
I'm looking at the minimap. I'm zoomed in on the minimap.
Hold on, let me screenshot this and send it to you real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to you real quick.
Let's go to... what
Yeah,
channel
where you want to
is
go?
it?
Where you want to go?
Mutineer Raid.
Oh, official. I came in. I hovered over everyone. I was like, "Damn, he's not inside yet." So I went out.
No, I'm standing here. Yeah, there's way more than 3 people here. You want some medicine now, Bub? No.
Yes.
Hi, Trix. Are you sick too?
Yeah.
Oh, so your kid got you sick?
I don't know. At this point, we've been sick, all of us at different times with different creds. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Everything all at once?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah, I
in
just
my
got
lungs right now.
literally just got Penny to sleep. She's been coughing, but Ezra was sick first, so he was coughing and then running a fever, so hopefully she doesn't catch it. And I'm really hoping I don't get it because my back is killing me right now. If I start coughing or sneezing, I'm probably gonna be...
Okay, who are we missing? Is Roa coming tonight?
He's probably available.
Jerry is not coming tonight. It's his girlfriend's birthday. Rav is not available tonight. Oh, we're missing Swaggy.
Can somebody link whatever week or I need for this?
Oh God. This
Spooky's
again.
in the group already.
Caranthus, jump up a channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go get that sorted.
Anybody else that doesn't know what they're doing, pull them up here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I never know what I'm doing.
Yay, teammates. Well, I mean, I know I'm gonna kill Berza.
Why am I here?
To kill people with tornadoes. I think that's the name of the game.
I saw that dragon eyeing me up.
Alright.
Why do all the hunters have cats? Why never anything else?
Because we like the pussy.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Damn.
There it is.
I got a fox on my bar too, and a bear, and a bat.
can I go over here?
Yeah, I've like farmed like on 3 different hunters and like other stuff, so I'm just lazy.
Oh, I did not know that I need to put Allurin in groups with melee. Got it. I know what I'm doing.
Swiggy's.
Protection.
I got a bop. Can we get a summon, please? I'm actually surprised Hunter Pets account wide isn't a thing yet.
They still do them like in the stables, stupid too, don't
Okay,
they?
no, hold on. You can't compare them to how they used to be because they've improved quite a lot. To where you had to like
At least I don't have to feed my cats anymore.
just feed them. Didn't you have to like what was it? You had to team other pets for your main pet to learn abilities?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't even remember, but I just know that I'm super annoyed every time I have to go to the stable and like switch shit out.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore, at least, because like basically.
Was he a
Oh, did they
turtle?
do away with that?
This cat.
Girthquake.
That's what I call mine too.
Jesus. No, I hate it.
Testing out my YouTube again tonight, guys, so behave.
Go ahead and pay the fine now. Just prepay the fine.
I don't think there's fines. You just get cancelled.
A moist joke? What?
We'll see if my internet handles it. I used to have problems.
Do we know if Roa and Krampus are fixing WeCore shit right now, or what's happening?
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Got it. Who else was not here last night besides, well, kind of technically me and Trix?
I think that's it.
Okay, so Trix, you can. There's Vantus. You can use that.
Okay.
While I was sort of not here, did we do any sort of changes in positioning for Overheated?
Thought you posted a new picture today.
I did, but it changed my mind. I kind of want to keep doing what we were doing last night. Unless that got changed while I was not mentally present.
I mean, if they're never the same spot, it literally doesn't matter where, because it's not creating any safe spot.
Well, what you're doing is
Really-
you're spreading out to make it easier, so you don't overlap, and you don't have multiple dodging. You're kind of all dodging from.
No, because they're
Kinda
all random direction. You
in-
said yesterday.
The only positioning that I think that we really got to prog on was like the people towards the side, the range on the side, and then the tanks were doing really good at positioning the boss, so we had enough room to maneuver, and that kept getting better as we pulled. But I don't know if the melee was doing the line.
One video I saw, like they give like a good amount of space and then just come back in because it's like
We definitely want a good amount of space, for sure.
Because I noticed some pulls yesterday, like if people are tight around you, there's like no shot in dodging. Like it's wild.
I did notice that the tornadoes actually don't. They feel like they don't hurt as much on Mythic as they do on Prog. And I don't know why.
Eventually they will, especially once he gets some damage. But ramp.
He's not gonna get any.
Yeah, we're not gonna get hit by anything. Right? No orbs are gonna make it to him.
Everyone's gonna soak their balls.
Soaking my balls all day for this.
They're all fucking moist.
You use salt.
Can't say
For
that word.
paw shaping.
Okay, great. Looks like the group is full. Let's get started. Thank you, Willie, for putting this stuff down.
No, that wasn't me. I didn't do it yesterday either.
Go back and watch that.
Oh my god.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
Everyone, make sure you're grabbing your
Make
stuff.
sure you drink lots of juice, okay?
Okay, before we get started, guys, I just want to say sorry about last night. Clearly, I was very smashed. That's not okay. I will be sober at raid night from now on. And if I'm not, I will stop. Now let's have fun raiding.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just ready check this. Give it a poll, and see where we're at.
Does it change anything for you to change the Spaz and Riani in the party frames?
I'm sorry. What?
Swap Spaz and Riani if you can.
Sure. Okay. On tanks. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield block in 15. Rapture in 15. Overheated. Spreed.
Relax stand. Healing
3,
tide.
2, 1.
Divine
Flame
shield.
wave.
Spell reflection.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Here's the portals. Watch to see if
Evangelism
you
in
get
15.
it. Press your macro if you're targeted.
3. Brand of damnation.
I'm going to soak.
1.
Shield wall.
Cauterizing wound. Lava geysers.
Adam, soak now.
Reflection.
I went first because no one else is showing up on my thing, so.
Okay.
Life cocoon.
Sarah, go now.
Power word. World barrier in 15.
Bach, go now.
Essence.
Spell reflection.
Val, go now.
3, 2, 1.
Let's keep practicing just to get practice with the orbs.
Rapture in 15. Evangelism in 15. Brand of damnation.
2. Spell reflection.
1. Cauterizing wound. 3, 2,
Spell
1.
reflection.
Spreed. Cauterizing wound. 2, Lava
1.
geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Press your macros. Rihanna, go now.
Something's wrong with mine because I think I'm pressing it and it's not working.
Okay.
Shocker.
Spooky, go now. Okay, sorry.
I already went.
Okay. In that first group, I only saw myself
Alright, there.
and
Push to
Adam.
talk is on now.
So I don't know if somebody
I can talk.
who else had
Just to
orb
you
on the
two.
first group besides Adam and I.
I didn't even see you on the list that time either. Normally everyone pops up. I only saw myself on there, so I just went and did it.
Got it. Maybe it was Gnostics and he just DC'd. Is there a way on logs to see who was targeted by that?
No, that's the whole
Yes.
point. I thought what? I thought the whole point is that it's not tracked. Maybe I'm wrong.
I know it's a private aura, whatever the fuck that means, which is why we have to use this stupid macro.
Yeah, they're probably not tracks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that macro's different than the one that was in
Okay. I'm gonna try to reset.
We're gonna need a reset.
We're probably
Shield wall.
try that macro, Cranthus. There's two. Make bold and see if that one works.
Yeah, I'm getting that one. I got that one. I switched to it. The first one in the raid channel didn't work, so I'm trying this one out.
I would almost argue that we should target the specific people who either were not here last time or have had problems and do false pull and have them just press their button until we can figure out if their macro is working or not. That has to be established first.
So you're saying that a tank and a healer stays, and then the people having problems stay, and everybody else gets out of dodge?
Yep. And you just pull and press your macro and see if Granthus's button works or not, you know?
Okay.
And so, Crix, you were not here last night. Zazel, you were not in last night.
Yeah.
Granthus, was any...
I just had it, and it worked for me, so I'm fucking off.
I didn't see you on the list either, and I was watching it.
I did see it. I saw him on there.
Okay.
Maybe it's mine then. Did I show up?
You showed up,
saw
yeah.
you, yeah.
Just pull, and those couple people hit your buttons once we're in combat and see if it works. And if it doesn't, we'll try the other version of the macro.
Hold on, I'm looking at something that Spaz just sent me.
Yeah, Roa, I macroed both of those in one line, or separate lines, and that's my solution to it, but I don't know which one actually worked.
Great idea.
Three, two, one.
So just press it now.
Go ahead and, yeah, press it now.
Yeah, press it now.
Yeah,
You
it
showed
worked.
up.
Yeah, it worked.
Zazel,
Press yours.
Rapture in 15.
Nope, didn't work.
Shield block in
I see
15.
Trix's.
I see my name
Screed.
on there.
I don't see you.
I don't see Trix.
Let's find.
Mine
Press your
looks
buttons,
different than
Zazel.
theirs, but
3,
it is listed.
2, 1.
I see mine.
Divine shield.
Do you guys see Bach?
Lava geyser.
Nope.
I think we're far, but I see yours.
Seeking Inferno.
Interesting.
Okay,
So
I see
range
Adam.
matters?
Evangelism
I saw
in
Adam,
15.
but I didn't see
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
anybody
Smoldering
else's.
ground.
You guys are seeing me
I
right
see
now?
Honest, Riani, and Adam.
Yeah, you see me? Yeah, I see me.
I see Voln.
3, 2,
So as I'm
1,
getting,
1.
as I'm running closer, they're starting to pop up. So range does
Lava
matter. That's really
geyser.
interesting.
Spreed.
Well,
Seeking Inferno.
yeah, because I don't know if you count as part of the encounter ID. I'm not sure how that works for being too far away.
No, we were in combat when we pulled because of the raid. It's just literally range.
We're all using the same weak aura, right? Like nobody's using the liquid one.
There should be 3 weak auras in total. There should be Northern Sky. Let me look. There's one that's called Northern Sky Database and Function, one that says Northern Sky Mirror Cell, and then one that says Seeking Inferno Macro Bars. If you could all please make sure that you have all 3 of those. And then if you go into the Mutineer Raid channel, there's 2 weak auras. We don't necessarily know which one works, and I'm sorry about that. But one of these should work for you. So make 2 macros, test it, see which one works for you.
You think I have a
and
gay team
we'll
mug?
move forward after we can get the whole raid to do that.
What's the second react? Hearts. I like this team mug. This is the one from the.
And I'm wondering, potentially, Tex, if that's people who don't have
it's the one from
database and
the-
functions turned on.
What the hell is it called?
Like maybe they
The
only
training post.
downloaded Northern
Fishing-
Sky and not
Fishing
Northern
12
Sky database and
data
functions
posts.
as well.
I think that's what my issue was last night. I was missing one of those, and it just totally made everything not work.
So, Caranthus, you are working.
Yep. So
Trix, you are
here's
not
the thing is,
working.
if
I
people
saw
have
it
the Northern
online.
Sky, if people have the Northern Sky pack from when we were doing just Laradar and Agara, I downloaded another Northern Sky on top of that. So if that, the first one, if you had only those 2 bosses activated and deleted everything else, I would re-download Northern Sky.
I saw Trix on that last pull on there. She was the only one that I saw, and I was really far away. But I wonder if she were you in
Well,
the room with Smolderon?
I was in the room, yeah.
What the hell?
I saw everybody that time. At least the 3 people that had the orb when I did. It was honest.
Yeah, it was me, you, and
someone else.
I had a different icon next to my name, but it did show my name.
is me, you, and Calyx.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've seen Rayani, I've seen Honest, I've seen Adam. I saw Caranthus that time. Still haven't seen Zazel or Bach or Trix.
Buck was too far.
I was out of range
I don't-
that time.
I genuinely don't think there's a rage thing. It's in combat or not, right?
We were back to the
it- they're-
ridge.
Yeah,
You
they're
weren't
definitely.
uploading the data for us.
It was
Let's,
definitely a range thing.
Let's just do another poll testing this right now.
Because Beck and myself could see each other.
Yeah, I'm glad we
Right,
tested.
this is just another test one. Everybody just stay in range of each other. And I'll be calling when people need to soak. So as long as I can see myself and Trix and Bach, I think that we'll be good to go. All right, just poll. This isn't
Alright.
this isn't real.
Yeah. Press your buttons if you're one of the people that's having problems. I see Learn, I see Bach.
I see Bach. I see myself. I don't see Trix.
Rapture in 15.
Trix, press your button. Legal.
Shield block in
I
15.
did press my button. I can see
Screed.
it on my list.
Spell
I see
reflection.
Trix.
No.
You have the wrong week, alright? That's just what it means.
Shield wall.
I see Trix on
Revival.
mine too.
I see Tex, I see
Spell
Swaggy, I
Divine
see
Shine.
Malaria, I see
2,
Bach, I see Learn,
1.
I see Caranthus. Do not, I see Spaz now. Do
Lava
not see
geysers.
Zazel, Trix.
Seeking
I
Inferno.
see Zazel.
Evangelism in 15.
No, I see Zazel in the middle of my screen. I don't know what that means.
Three. Brand of damnation.
Oh,
One.
yo, that fire orb
Last
actually
round.
damages you if it hits you?
Yeah, it puts
Yeah.
a little dot on you.
Lot.
For you?
God
That's
rise
dumb.
wound.
It doesn't hurt too bad.
Seeking Inferno.
And those 3 people specifically,
Spirit link.
use the other macro. Like try the other version
I did
of whatever
them
you have.
both that time. I clicked them both.
I have them
Yeah.
both macroed. Again,
Power
though,
word. World
I'm going to be the
barrier
one
in
calling
15.
orbs, and I can see
Floral
myself, and I can see Bach. So at this point, I just need to be able to see Trix.
Can you click yours again, Trix? I see you on one of the trackers,
Two.
but not the other one.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see her in the middle
Why do
of
you
the
have,
purple.
if you have 2 trackers, you have one too many loading.
It's 2
I have two.
separate trackers, though. It looks like 2 very different things.
Yeah, that
One
that
looks
means
like
it's a
fire
second
orb, and
week
the other
or
one looks like it's eyes or something.
I loaded all 3 things. I
Rapture in
deleted them
15.
and reloaded them, and then I am using both of
Evangelism in
macros.
15. Brand of damnation.
1.
You have the red
cocoon.
bars on the right side of your screen, Tricks?
I see red and I see pink.
Lava geysers.
Because it's weird, I'm not seeing you on the red side, but I can see you on the
Seeking
pink side.
Inferno. Shield block in 15.
I die.
The Seeking Infernal macro bars is the bigger bars, and the smaller ones is the Northern
Brand
Sky
of
bars.
damnation.
1.
So there is 2 different bar sets being used right now.
Does that macro activate both of them? Or is it one separate macro for each? Maybe that's why there's 2 macros.
Separate macros.
So the one that is the PS or NSPA macro true, that's the one that I'm using that I saw my name pop up the first time. Or sorry, the first time it worked. The macro that I was running, which is the unit grid player raid, that one did not work for me the first time.
Tricks, were you using both macros?
Yes. Separately. I made 2 separate macros. I clicked them both.
Did somebody else say that they saw Tricks?
I did.
I saw Tricks on the first round and then on the middle from there on out on the purple or pink bars, but not on the red after that first one.
I think he fell asleep. Was it?
Alright, this is a very annoying, finicky thing. Tricks, can you call out if you have it, and we just see how that goes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do a couple polls like that, see if it's a disaster.
Granthus, I'm not sure if you're showing up on the Northern Sky one either. I think you're showing up on the other one.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, is like the true one, where it's popping up in the middle for me, and for other people I'm assuming, is the one that has true at the end of it. The other one that's the unit grid raid, player raid or whatever, that one I didn't see my name at all.
I saw Cranthus on my Northern Sky one. Let's find out. I think we can be a little more spaced from each other on Overheated. I think I might also want to change
5,
where the
4,
brand
3,
is going.
2, 1.
But we'll talk after this.
Evangelism in 15.
I see you in the middle of my screen now, Trick.
Shield block in 15.
I do too.
Rapture in 15. 3. Brand of
Shield
damnation.
wall.
1.
Spell reflection.
Cauterizing
Revival.
wound.
Healing tide.
3. Cauterizing
Bait.
screed. 1.
Divine shield.
Dodge tornadoes. Bait kind of bright red X.
Spell reflection.
Seeking Inferno.
Get away from portals.
Evangelism in 15.
Click your button if you have it. Tricks first.
Screed.
Granthus.
3.
We had one person.
2.
1.
It went already.
Okay.
Lava geysers. Screed. Seeking Inferno.
Tricks, did you have it there?
I did, yes.
Okay. So do not soak unless I call for you to soak.
I thought you did. I'm sorry.
I did call for you to soak, but then somebody else soaked.
Tricks, are you able to see the
That window's technically 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's 3 seconds, but there's an order.
I have a suggestion. Since everyone, when they push their button, it kind of automatically assigns them in the order in which they push it. Can't we just have whoever pushes first go, and then
The problem with that is they're not linked together. They're personal. So like if someone has some latency and they both press at the same time, they could have different orders.
Yeah, I would not. Just don't soak unless your name is called. It just will make it cleaner.
with that, there's other prio as well.
But it's all good, because I was making bad soak calls last night. So I understand the distrust.
Is that the only new mechanic?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem too bad.
No, there's a lot more later on in the fight.
1.
Oh, okay.
That's the only mechanic we need to worry about right now.
It's the only new mythic mechanic.
Shield block in 15. Rapture in 15. Overheated. Spreed.
Sorry, I forgot to talk about
Last
brand.
stand. Spell reflection. Revival. Healing tide.
Alright, get ready to bait.
2,
Everybody's closing in on red
Divine
X.
shield.
Dodge.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Here's portals. Get away from the portals.
Evangelism in 15.
Press the macro if you're targeted. Sarah, go. Wait. Alright, Sarah, go.
There
Sarah, you go.
Damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
Need to call
Spooky,
fast.
go.
Lava geysers. Spreed.
Now we have
Cauterizing wound. Seeking Inferno.
Last one go, I guess.
already gun you.
Val, go. Tex, go. Roa, go. All right, let's just wipe it up. That was better. Spooky, you were pretty late on soaking when I called it. Sarah, you went right away, but you're a healer, so if a healer gets it, you can go right away.
Why couldn't you?
Zizo, can you repost the note? I just tweaked my cooldown a little bit, a couple seconds.
Sure.
Thank you.
Get a repair bot, please.
Yeah, if a healer gets it, you can just assume you're going to soak. Unless, I don't think that two healers can get targeted for it at the same time, but I don't know that for sure. Do we remember if that happened last night? Let's get Swaggy and Spaz up.
It's only minor if a healer goes first. Like if you make the call, just commit to it. It's fine. You don't need to call back.
Yeah, the faster it happens, though, the better. Yeah. Okay. Let's not pull real quick. I'm gonna talk positioning real quick. So again, for overheated, ranged is going along the edge of the room. Give each other a little space, and then melee is creating like a wall right by where we're going to be baiting. And I would like the brand. Now the soak is happening like down here, but that's too close to the tornadoes. And so we want a safe lane for the healing absorb to drop on the way as they're moving towards the bait.
I mean, where you are now is the range tornadoes. Where you said to move is the melee tornadoes. We're gonna have just as much. It's just gonna be from different players.
this is how I would like it to be. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Aye, aye,
And
Captain.
the first bait that we're doing, we're all heading towards Red X. And then the rest of the baits are based around where the lava pools are. Somebody dropped, somebody baited like in the middle. That's a no-no.
So in theory, should ranged with like higher mobility be further out left along the rim?
In theory, yes.
That's not me.
That's me. Do we need a feast?
Now
I'm putting one down.
Aw, crap.
My weaker says Wooly's like wearing nothing.
I bit the fuck out of my lip earlier, and I chipped my tooth doing it.
That's a strong lip.
Yeah.
You ready, Swaggy?
I don't even see how that's even be possible.
I have a permanent retainer, and I think I like rolled it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I have one of those too. They suck.
I have it on the top and the bottom, and I'm constantly biting my lip.
I wore my retainer for a year after my braces, and then after that, I was like, whatever happens, happens.
All right, pull timer.
Fucking shame.
Yeah, they didn't give me.
So that's what went wrong.
My top teeth are still perfect. My bottom teeth,
Opposite for me.
5, 4, 3,
Live cocoon.
1.
Shield block in 15. Screed. Rapture in 15.
Man, everybody that gets hit by this, run towards Red
Healing
X.
time. Revival.
2.
Divine shield.
1.
yeah, that's okay.
2.
Spell reflection.
1.
So some people did not bait there. That's bad.
Evangelism in
There's
13.
a problem with that though.
There's a lot of tornadoes from melee.
Yeah, we can't drop the healing absorb right next to where all of us are dropping tornadoes and melee.
We need a sorry.
Brand of damnation.
Because that's what killed me just now. 2 people ran over me with the healing
Like,
absorb,
You
and then I got
probably
blown
just
up
won't see
by
them
it.
from a range buff, but
Can
that's
we-
the melee.
Can we just twist his healing absorb a
Seeking
little
Inferno.
bit towards the middle of the room instead of on the outside of the room? Is that
That's-
maybe I'm misunderstanding what blocked them, but I think that
That's fine as long as people are still heading towards the bait when it's
I
happening.
feel like before, like it was fine to just stand there and get
Yep.
healed, like right after we soak, right? And then we can run to X or further in to bait the circles. Isn't that fine?
Wouldn't it just make sense right here? Like if you get hit by the soak and the healers are all standing right here, wouldn't it just make more sense for everyone to kind of drop their
'Cause, like-
healing absorb along the line right here?
The healing absorb doesn't drop a puddle on the ground after it. I mean, it doesn't stay on the ground. Is what I'm saying. It's like it'll go away after it drops, right? So once you get your heal absorb off, then you can run to X to bait the actual puddles that stay on the ground.
So you're saying you would like it to be the same as it was before, but people wait before they move for the healing absorb to drop?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a healer, so
Seems like we'd want to be closer to the healers who are all standing over on this side for them to heal us rather than being more toward the center of the room.
I mean, like, I would just pop acceleration and, like, maybe Fortitude the Bear once I had a healing absorb on me, and then I would run, as soon as it was off, I would run towards X to bait the actual soak, or whatever it's called.
Let's try it. Let's try it the old way. Then after the soak, wait like 1 second, and then start heading towards Red X.
Aw, crap.
Yeah, this combo, it changes throughout the fight. You know, so the timing of the tornadoes mixed with the orbs, mixed with the brand is a little different every time. With the geysers, I mean. All right, Riani and Adam.
Oh, I thought I clicked it. That's my fault. I'm good.
Oh, we're just waiting on Miss Weaver.
Ready as well.
Mana. All right, let's go. So we're going back to the old soak. We're going to wait 1 second after
5,
brand happens,
4,
and then
3,
move towards red X.
2,
Light
1.
cocoon.
Shield block in 15. Screed. Rapture in 15.
Spell reflection. Revival. Healing tide. Spell
3,
reflection. Shield
2,
wall. Divine
1.
shield.
Flame
3.
waves.
Bait,
Lava
red
geysers.
X.
1.
That was
Healing
better.
Inferno.
All right, get away from portals.
Evangelism in
Press
15.
your macro if you got it.
Smoldering ground.
Text go. Text go. Val go.
Spell reflection.
3. Brand of damnation.
1.
1.
Last
Cauterizing
stand.
wound. Lava geysers.
Bait.
Screed. Cauterizing wound.
Fuck.
Smoldering ground.
Press your macro.
Spirit link.
Can I go?
Everybody press your macro.
Power word.
Wooly go.
Barrier in 15. Devour essence.
Granthus go.
I didn't. Sorry,
Spell
you said everybody press
reflection.
it, so I pressed it. I don't actually have it.
Oh. Sham go.
2. 1.
That's already.
Okay, I don't know who the last person is, but you didn't press your macro.
I think it popped right away.
Okay.
We do orbs fast enough, we can complete that mechanic before this phase even hits.
And you don't
Right.
need to wait for everyone to press them. If there was one name on the list, like my name was on the list for like 5 seconds before the next one pressed, and you didn't call anything.
Evangelism in 15. 3.
Just wipe it up.
Damnation.
Spell
1.
reflection.
What's the
Screed.
positioning for the soak after if you're in the tank soak group? Again.
Like brand.
Yes.
It's it's more towards the edge. It's where it was how you guys were doing at the beginning of the night.
So if you're in tank soak, don't go to red. Essentially, go to the edge.
Well, you still eventually want to make your way towards red, so
You
that
want to,
Right. but not
ideally, you
until
want
brand's
to
done.
get your healing absorb dropped and then head towards red, ideally.
yeah.
You can kind of do it whenever.
Because what I find is, right when my healing absorb drops, I head to red, and I got tornadoes coming in my face.
Yep, that's
So-
the fight. That's the fight, is dodging the tornadoes as you go to do the bait. But you have some time. You have a few seconds to dodge. And
Yeah, I think I'm going too early is the problem.
Aw, crap.
If you're in the second bait, it's a little trickier. It's kind of like almost
Yeah.
at the same time-ish or
Yeah.
closer together as far as timing goes.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to make it over there too soon. That's my problem.
I've been messing up my second bait healing. I'm gonna get better at it. So that second bait heal absorb, or the second soak heal absorb, should be getting better.
Yep. Again, this is like a 100 to 200 pull boss fight, so just stay cool-headed. We're just gonna get our reps, get practice in. Don't tilt. We'll make little adjustments as we go. It's all good.
you really need to shoot for getting the orbs done before we hit intermission.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'll be a little faster on the calls. I'm just
Northern Sky installed. Might be what's doing 2 lists.